Out of Temple University Hospital. Joining us now from the White House, we have Press Secretary Josh Earnest. Josh, good to have you on this morning.
Good morning, Mika.
Let's jump right to one of the big stories involving the White House in the past 24 hours, and that is President Obama's criticism of Senator Elizabeth Warren on the trade deal, how he phrased it. There's one Democratic Senator, Sherrod Brown, who was saying it was a little disrespectful. Did the president perhaps overplay a little bit? Would he have spoken about another senator this way?
Mika, I can give you all the references of the president referring to his former colleagues in the Senate by their first name. And the fact is Senator Warren actually used to work for the president here in the administration. So the president has a personal relationship with Senator Warren. It's not surprising that he would call her by her first name the same way that he calls other senators by their first name. And the fact is we can have a disagreement on substantive issues. But the fact is, we agree on most of them, that President Obama and Senator Warren and other Democrats in the United States Senate have worked together on a variety of issues that are critically important to middle-class families. And whether that's implementing Wall Street reform or making sure that we have a budget that reflects the economic priorities that exist in this country for middle-class families, we're usually they're able to fight right alongside Democrats. But in this case, we have a fundamental disagreement.
So what's your reaction to Sherrod Brown, a liberal Democrat from Ohio, suggesting that the president was sexist in his comments toward Senator Warren?
Well, Joe, as somebody who gets paid to talk in public for a living, I try to be mindful of at least trying to be slow to criticize people who say things in public that are so inconsistent with their reputation and with their character. And Senator Brown is somebody that has a good relationship with the president. They've worked effectively on a range of issues, including nominating and confirming the first woman to be the chair of the Federal Reserve. So Senator Brown is a stand-up guy, and I'm confident that after he's had a chance to take a look at the comments that he made yesterday, that he'll find a way to apologize.
What about the National Organization for Women chief also saying the president's remarks were sexist?
Yeah, well, look, Joe, there's ample evidence of the president calling other senators by their first name. And
is that all it was about, just calling by your first name? I mean,
that's what they said. That's what they said.
Because he called her by the first name, he's
It seems hard to believe, doesn't it? It seems hard to believe, doesn't it?
That's what Senator Brown said.
Look,